Shit, what up, chat? Damn. Shit, what up, chat? You know, as you could tell, I'm a little cooked right now, but, you know, I came on here to tell you guys something important. So today, I had a soccer game. And in that soccer game, in the first half, you know, I was sprinting, and then my right hamstring seized up. I was like, fuck. Coach subbed me off. And then I was jogging on the sideline, and jogging was chill. Yeah, I could jog. But then whenever I would sprint and kind of get to like that full extension, the hamstring would seize up again, and it was like, so I sat for the rest of the first half, and then I tried to run again, but it just wouldn't go in. And still right now, it's fucking still sore as fuck. And yeah, so I didn't play any of the second half either, and the other team ended up scoring, and we lost 1-0. But you know, and it's gotta be my fault, like, to a degree. Like, I know I get like win as a team, lose as a team, but I didn't even feel like part of the team because I couldn't fucking play. And it's like a cramp, right? Or a fucking, hopefully I didn't pull it. Like, I don't think I pulled it. Like, I didn't feel that bad. But, you know, I didn't eat that much food before. I slept pretty good the night before, but I didn't eat that much food. I probably could have drank more water. You know, I probably could have warmed up a bit better. And I hit legs on Wednesday this week. Today's Saturday, but I hit legs on Wednesday. And my legs like take forever to recover if I train with like any kind of intensity. And I did train with a little bit of intensity on Wednesday. But I fucking didn't stretch. I probably stretched one of those days leading up to Saturday. So I think if I stretched and maybe went to the sauna once or twice, then I probably would have been more recovered. So the cramp, the hurt muscle was also my fault. It was fucked up. I'm gonna get better, and I'm come back next week's game in the best shape ever, hopefully. I'm gonna be locked the fuck in. And yeah, bro, that's why I'm here right now. This is right after the game. I went home, showered, changed, and ate a banana, had a Rice Krispie Square, ate some protein while I was driving home. And so I'm pretty loaded. I'm just gonna bench, to be honest. Probably not gonna film any of that because I filmed it a lot already and posted that before. But I just feel like benching, so I'm probably just gonna bench and then do some lateral raises and then fucking go home and eat a bunch of food. Tomorrow's Sunday, I'm gonna hit the sauna type shit, and yeah, it's gonna be great. Yo, I think I just finished benching, but I think what I was gonna say, which is a little bit inappropriate and probably TMI, but kind of related to the other thing that I was talking about before, the hammy injury. I'll make it quick, bro. Quick little story. About a year and a half ago, my pee started burning.
I was like, alright, I'll go get tested. I ain't never been tested before. I'll go get tested. And if I pop for something, I'll just take whatever the meds they give me type shit. And so I ended up peeing in like 6 or 7 cups. Like, I did so many appointments. They tested me for the big 4, like HIV/AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia. And I didn't pop for any of those. And then they also tested me for 2 bacterial infections, mycoplasma, uroplasma, and another one. They also did a UTI. They did that one at the very end when I didn't test positive for any of the other things because they said it's hella rare. till they did the UTI one last. And I even got a call from a nurse from the place that I was at, saying that I did pop for mycoplasma and ureaplasma, and then she prescribed me doxycycline that I was supposed to take one pill every 12 hours for 2 weeks, which I did pretty religiously. And then I got the paper copy, and paper copy of the results, and it was negative. So I called them up, and I was like, yo, it's negative. They're like, yeah, it's negative. I was like, y'all give me the meds. They're like, my bad. So that was weird.
And then, yeah. But you gotta understand that, like, prior to a year and a half ago, like, my pee would burn at the end of the stream, like every once in a blue moon type shit. Since I was a kid, since I was before I was sexually active, And I know other people that their shit's been burning too since they was a kid. So I'm definitely not the only one.
So anyway, I ended up going to a urologist, and 2 people, him and his shadow, student, both stuck their fingers on my ass and examined my prostate, and the consensus was that I had a large prostate for my age. I'm 21, and usually your prostate it grows as you get older, and it has a lot to do with DHT, and yeah, in my case, I'm taking testosterone right now, so some of that testosterone is getting turned into DHT, and if that DHT happens to be in my prostate, and I have high estrogen, estrogen and DHT is pretty fucked up if it's in your prostate. So
it just feels like the feeling you get when you have to shit. So it's kind of like a little bit behind and up feeling. So it's kind of close to your butt, but it just feels weird, it's kind of uncomfortable, and then you kind of just make this face, sometimes. But like I said, I'm taking the AI, bro. I swear, I'm only on 250 tests a week, and I'm taking a quarter letrozole every other day. That's like 1.5 letrozole, 1.25 letrozole a week. I feel like that's a decent amount. It's bro, I swear my gyno's getting bigger too. Y'all don't see the gyno. I know y'all don't, my nipples aren't puffy and protrudy, But my gyno goes this way. If you squeeze, this one has a little bit behind the nipple. But if you feel upwards, this is all tissue that I didn't have before. That popcorny, kind of a little bit crunchy, but then it forms, it gets more hard and becomes more clumpy, I don't know. And the right side is the same, it goes up this way. And if there's nothing really behind the nipple, there is a little bit of shit behind the nipple. But you know what I mean, bro? Surely someone knows what I mean. Someone can relate to that. Probably not gonna watch this video, but I'm sure someone out there can relate to that. Yeah, so anyway, that's what the urologist said. They said you have a large prostate, you're more prone to problems in the downstairs area, make sure to wrap up. I was like, bruh, yeah, he did. That was it. I didn't do any further testing. And since, prior to hopping on cycle, prior to taking tests, it wouldn't happen that often, maybe once a month or once every couple months. I wouldn't really think about it. But now, since being on, it's been happening a lot more frequently, a couple times a week. And I'm getting that scared to pee feeling again, which is fucked up. Imagine every time you gotta piss, where you're scared and you're trying to time it perfectly, and cut the stream off, because it's gonna just once you start, you kind of know it's gonna be a bad one, if you know what I mean. I know that's kind of nasty, but that's my life type shit, and type shit. What up, guys? I just have some closing words here. I had a thought on the bench, a light bulb over my head, and that thought was low key, you know, I haven't told my parentals that on Saw Zool, and I haven't told my boss. I haven't told some of my friends, and then on the other hand, I have told some of my friends, and I've told Derek the carpenter. Shout out Derek. My brother knows, and to be honest, I don't really care who knows. But you know, if my parents know, then they'll stress type shit. And you know, I knew that going in, but you know, it's my life type shit, and I still live under the roof type shit. But fuck, man, you know, fuck. It was tough, you know, but I made the decision. So, and I also made the decision not to tell them because they stress, bro, and I don't want to add more stress. Like they just be stressing over easy shit, you know. And I don't really be stressing over anything. Low key, I'm just one of those guys, bro. Nothing phases me. Type shit. No, I take all that back. But anyway, yeah. I think like, you know, and then that also, you know, that's why I don't want to get like, I don't want to get huge type shit, you know. I don't want to post on a bunch of different platforms cause I think in the back of my mind, it's me like not wanting them to see my content somewhere, cause you know, that would be weird. But anyway, bro, I hope y'all have a good day. And do something nice for someone else. And I'll see y'all in the next one.